Hello everybody, welcome back to Stockholm. Welcome to a touristic walk we're doing here right now. Out of the inner city, out of the pedestrian area, we're going back towards our hotel, which is on Gamlastan, an island in the south where the Royal Palace is as well. But not the Royal Palace. This time something else. Because we are always again impressed of this view coming out of the pedestrian area, crossing one of the many bridges here in the city towards the island of Gamlastan. No, there is another small island in the way. We will come to that in a second. The small island is right there. Kannst du, ja? We are not 100% sure. Is the building on the left now a museum or is it part of the parliament? Because the building on the right with the round modern windows on top, this is definitely the Parliament of Sweden. As mentioned, the building on the left could be a museum. We will have a look at it from the other side as well. Not in this video, but in another one during nighttime, because it looks fantastic during nighttime. But anyway, the building on the right, this is the Parliament of Sweden. Another view here to the right, there's the opera. We will also come to this in another video. And this is the pedestrian area. It looks wonderful at night, so I will walk there at night and take the camera with me. Maybe not today, because tonight we are here at the opera. We will see Rigoletto by Giuseppe Verdi here in the Royal Opera House in Stockholm. This will be absolutely fantastic. But now let's walk through here onto the island of Gamlastan and see what we find there. Okay, so we just found out, Dr. Google told us that the building on the right is definitely the Parliament, yeah, and the building on the left is the Middle Age Museum, supposed to be fantastic, very informative, and free admission. But it's closed right now for construction renovation purposes, so we cannot go inside there. And sure, we will not go into the Parliament here on our right, but through this arch, which looks very impressive, and turn around. There's the other arch that looks very impressive as well, with the pedestrian area in the background. And now let's head for the island where there is the Royal Palace. The Nobel Prize Museum is up there too. And it's really full of life. At night it's absolutely beautiful. We haven't walked there that much during the day, have we?
No, mostly during the night.
Mostly during night. So let's start have the first looks. Here to the left, this is the Royal Palace, where the King of Sweden lives. This castle has more than 600 rooms. I will make another video on this palace, walking through there, through the small streets that are behind the building right now. But even from here, it's not the most beautiful palace, but it's not bad. And here, these small streets on the Gamlastan island, where we just set our foot onto now. These are nice too. The building just here to our right, this reminds me a little about the Bank of England. If you have not seen the Bank of England, have a look up in the corner. I will provide you with a video on that. The church on the background is on the mainland, or is it another island? I'm not sure about that. And now into the small streets and shops here on this island. These sculptures, these lions, not bad either. And now the pedestrian area on the Gamlastan island. Yeah, here are a lot of shops, A lot of restaurants, bars, cafes, tourist shops. As mentioned, a very lively area. Doesn't look like this right now, but we walked here yesterday evening. It was pretty full, pretty crowded, although it was a Sunday evening. And 2 days ago on Saturday it was even fuller. Oh yeah. And we saw the cops going here yesterday with their horses. This is these are the remainders. A lot of horse hockey. And yeah, here on the left, one small shop follows the other. Jewelry, souvenir shops. More souvenir shops here to the right. There's an apoteket, which is, yeah, a pharmacy. One of the remainders that the Swedish language is a Germanic language, so it's related to German, because in German, Apotheke, here Apoteket, pharmacy. Up there, this is the castle area. We'll come to that in another video, as mentioned. And yeah, here, cafe here, cafe there. It looks great. And imagine this small street. Now there are more people, but as mentioned, Saturday evening, Sunday evening, there was a lot going on here. And oh, they have Goku, aka Kakarot. There are a lot of small hotels. Just walk by one. And just everything you need. And of course, these Grens, Gasgränd. This is an official street, believe it or not. Colorful houses, vibrant shops. Life is good here in Stockholm. Nothing bad to say about that. Yeah, and by having a look up there, we have orange, we have red, we have off-white tax-free shops with these, oh yeah, these Viking hats. This would be one for my friend Nick, wouldn't it? Who is a Vikings fan. Clothes, Swedish handcraft. A cafe. And the street goes on like this for almost a kilometer until it hits the other side of the island. It's just beautiful. Okay, but that's for the time enough from the island here in Gamlastan. This is a very vibrant street. I will keep enjoying it now. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And see you soon back in Stockholm. Have a good time. Goodbye.